Hi, back again. Topic now is the Windrush. Now, Jermaine, what does the Windrush mean to you?
So the Windrush symbolically means to me the mark of when the first generation of Caribbeans came here from all over the West Indies, Jamaica, Barbados, Grenada, Trinidad, all the way to South America, Guyana.
Mm-hmm.
They came here in search of a better life, job opportunities to work and save, with the large intention to go back, which most of them remain.
Okay. What contribution did the Windrush make to this country?
Oh,
Generation.
a huge, tangible contribution they made. So significant in rebuilding the country after World War II. You know, the shortages of nurses they had. The Caribbean nurses filled so much nursing post and labour post. All the construction companies and the rebuilding they done of this island, it's just beyond anyone's imagination.
How do you feel about the Windrush? Two generations down the line. How do you feel about their contributions?
It's interesting because so I'm born here in 1990. My mum was born in the Spice Island of Grenada in the Eastern Caribbean, and she met my father in the mid-80s when she came here. He was British born here, born to Guyanese and Jamaican parentage. Very, but my father's side, I wouldn't say I was estranged from them. I didn't really know of them that much. I just knew that they were from Bristol and South London, and largely mostly growing up with my mother's side. So my mum grew up in a nuclear family. She grew up with her auntie in the Haringey area around Green Lanes in a big 6-bedroom house. Myself, her, and her auntie's 3 siblings, and their other children as well. And from there we moved to Stroud Green in the 90s. It was a very, growing up around there, very cosmopolitan area, mix of Caribbeans and sort of middle class English people with Cypriot people at the time. A lot of them were coming in here in the 80s and 90s, and going to infant and primary school with a lot of people from all over the world. It was a really good experience.
Okay, what is your earliest memories of being part of that?
My memories of growing up in the London, in that sort of North London community, was the playgroup days. So summer my mum would go and work, as she was a manager she still manages care homes, so she'll work even Saturdays as well. So I spent a lot of my summers playing with the local kids in that area who attended my infant and primary school, and they also went from North Haringey as far as St Anne's side as well. So there'd be like over 100 of us who grew up in that area all playing, and we got to know each other quite well. And those were really fun childhood memories.
Okay. So, and I mean, you're a British-born second generation. What does it mean to be British-born second generation product of the Windrush?
I think it's personally very important that the second generation, the generations coming up now, seriously retain their cultural identity, their Caribbean identity. Whether it's you take regular trips there, or you create platforms here in London where you are locally that keep you intact with your culture. I think it's very important. Yes, we're British, but we're also Caribbean, and I think that it can work. You're embracing both of those sides and creating something that is unique in the British soil here where we are, where we're based.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Much appreciated.
You're welcome.